How's it going, YouTube? Gozy here and welcome back to the channel. Sorry I've been MIA, and really it's just been due to me just wanting to lay low. The street heat here in Jacksonville has been quite elevated this past couple of weeks due to the takeovers. Kids just want to do donuts in the parking lot and screwing up for the rest of us. So just been laying low, taking a little safety stand down, and just staying out of trouble. But on the flip, if you haven't seen my recent video, I talked about how I switched routes and I went with a different direction. Last week I got word that the engine I have getting built in Houston should be done in a couple weeks, so I'm going to be taking a trip down there myself. That'll give me the chance to meet the owner in person, see the facility, and really see how they conduct business. I've heard good stuff about them, hence the reason why I went with them. So I'm pretty excited for that. And then partially the other reason for taking the trip myself is because I had a small incident with R&L Carrier. I never really spoke about it just because I'm not really the one to bash other businesses. So I don't know what happened, but they ended up losing a few of my parts, and the consensus was that the driver probably took high-speed turns, and where the whole cradle, the whole shipment got knocked over, the lid came off, the parts came out of the box, and the driver just didn't know what part went to what. The pistons were originally missing. We were able to recover that. Oil pump was never recovered. Cam gear was never recovered. And honestly, some of that might have been my mistake. I only sent those items as far as oil pump and the cam gear, just in case they wanted it in the engine balancing process. I'm not sure. I haven't balanced a crank before, so I just figured I'd rather send them enough parts than too little parts. So went through the whole claims process, and I wouldn't really use this one experience as a reflection on how R&L carriers do business. But what I would say is definitely, if you guys are shipping stuff out of state, or whatever, just shipping stuff in general, go ahead and pay for that insurance, because if I hadn't done that, I'd have been out of pocket and I'd have been screwed over. And then on the side note, the last video I had you guys guess what the cubic inch on this new black was going to be. So I had a couple guesses. They just didn't specify on the black material. So let's just say it's going to be good for 2500 horsepower. Alright, so drop in the comments, drop your guesses on the black material on the cubic inch, and literally the next video I'll be giving whoever guesses it right a shout out. And hopefully by the next video I will be en route to Texas, so I'm going to be seeing you guys en route to Texas on the truck driving, and just giving you guys somewhat of a live update on where we at and how things are going. Alright, so that was just me giving you guys a quick update on how things are going on this side of town, from me to y'all. And I'm going to be concluding this video with a few snippets from yesterday's Caffeine and Octane. If you haven't already, please like, share, subscribe, and I'll be seeing you guys on the next video.